This will be runs and will be a boundary. Right now, Pakistan will take them anyhow. Bowler touch unlucky there.
Well, it's lucky, very lucky indeed for Mohsin. Just walking across his stumps, wideish delivery. He certainly was in his right and he wanted to free his arms. That thickish outside edge, it could have gone anywhere.
That's a good blow. It was going to be a question of time before one or two of these Pakistan batsmen looked to get on with it. 6, and that is a very powerfully struck one. Well, that drinks break must have brought about a change in Pakistan's thinking. The police captain got 7 fielders on the offside, so the 2 only on the leg side. There's no harm.
And are aware that he can turn it. But he does need to use the pitch, and a full toss makes it very simple for someone like Mohsin.
Yeah, as a batsman, you need to watch out for loose deliveries, and once you see the loose deliveries, you need to put it away, and that's exactly what Hassan Mohsin has done. He's taken it way outside the off stump and knew where the fielders were, roll of the wrist, and got enough to the bat to pick up a boundary.
Swept away again, and he's found the gap. Not only has he found the gap, he's hit it with so much power.
And in front of the square, most occasion when you see a batsman play a sweep shot, it will go behind square. Look at that shot. You talk about the power. What about the placement? Excellent placement from Mohsin. Gets on top of it. Nice roll of the wrist and a really good shot.
Side screens to cleaning boots to making tea.
Wide and driven exceptionally well.
Talk about Nepal and the fact they can't allow just to give away freebies. This is a freebie from Tamang. A little bit of flight, but really could have put that anywhere. Poor delivery. No man out on the offside. All through.
Well, and that was hit extremely well, just short of a length. But Mohsin went back deep into his crease and almost played like a baseball shot.
Yeah, Kushal Bhurtel back into the attack, and I think now Pakistan believe this is the opportunity. Pace on the ball, perhaps not as much in the wicket now. The ball a little bit older, and now's the time to really capitalise and build this partnership and put Nepal under pressure. I think that's eating.
And again, this time a little bit better.
Well, I think you can see the plan straight away. Straight away with pace on the ball, he's decided there's no way I'm going to let you bowl at me with mid-on and mid-off up in the circle. I'm in currently 64 not out. I'm going to go across my stumps and hit you straight over mid-on, mid-wicket. And once I get it up and over, guess what? It's a boundary.
Change in field cover.
That's a big blow. He got himself in a great position. And that's cleared the boundary very comfortably. And that ends the 36th over. And drinks. A shot we see so often, and this is pulled off brilliantly. What does he do there? I mean, it wasn't particularly a bad ball, it was on line. Just the skill from the batsman. At this pace, he had all the time there to see it. Get it over the keeper's head. You play this shot, Lisa?
Yeah, I certainly like it, but it's almost gone top edge. So he's looking to go on the leg side. And it's more of a leg cutter as well. So it kind of followed the batsman and it hit the top edge. He was lucky that it still flew away.
Well, 136 partnership. Put them in a strong position, and it's going to get better. Another full delivery, and it's been really the standout of Mohsin's innings, the way that he's been able to open up the leg side with both pull shot and also the sweep.
Well, it's an easy shot for him. And the ball, we've seen the ball turn a lot, but he hasn't used the wicket this time, and a full toss just makes it very simple. And no fielder out.
This one will go all the way for 6. Pakistan in control.
That's his third 6. Didn't miss this time around. Down on one knee. And a big one, 74 meters. Played it quite easily.
Bit of seam up at a net practice, and he did that very well. And the coach said to him, well, you swing it so well, why don't you do this rather? And that's how it all started for him.
They spotted early on enough. One of the coaches must have thought that that's beautifully ball. Has he nicked it? Yes, he has. I was speaking about the kind of movement he extracts, especially with the white new ball, and he bowls a beauty. Picks up the first wicket.
This is some good bowling. He's just got that length right. The ball has swung. He's asked the batsman to have a drive, and look, that's all it needs to do. Just that little bit. The length being the big factor here. Just lulling the batsman into.
Edge this time, and no mistake. There seems to be a plan, bowling full and wide, and Mohsin keeps shaping the ball.
His day gets better, doesn't it? 117 from 106 deliveries. His second wicket now. Swing has been there, not as much pace as Learcat. Full and wide, and this carries because he flays at it, doesn't he? Would have been a wide. Karki with a green shot. Simple catch as well. Goes for 5. Nepal in trouble, 23 for 3.
Edge and taken, this time looking to play the ball that vacant leg side area, and caught the thickest outside edge.
Another wicket as well for Mohsin. Full, and this one just holds, doesn't it? Perfect seam. Not the right delivery to trying to hit through the leg side on off stump. Simple chance for Hafiz, and his day gets better and better. It's Sheikh who goes for 1 from 7 balls. Nepal in trouble, 29 for 4.
He's down.
And a faintest edge. Must have been so faint, but the umpire heard it. And Mohsin picks up his 4th wicket.
Make that all 5 wickets to full deliveries. Amanshi Dutta, who again just pushes it away. One doesn't need to play it. Halfway to home for Pakistan. 4 for 11 or 5 overs for Mohsin. Put 100 in with that. He goes without scoring. Nepal